Hey everybody, this is Bethany. Today I'm going to be making a super simple yet healthy recipe that me and Philip both like. It's a snack and I think it's called chocolate peanut butter crunch bars, but I found it on Pinterest and I'll put the recipe down in the description. But it's really good and it is healthy. So pretty much what we're going to start with is 3 cups of Rice Krispies, 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. I use semi-sweet. You can use whatever you like, but my favorite is semi-sweet. 1 cup of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, and 1/4 cup of coconut oil. So like I said, this is considered a healthy recipe or a clean recipe. Even though it's got some high calorie stuff in it, it's still things that are really good for you and clean. So I also have a baking dish lined with wax paper, and I've sprayed the wax paper with like canola oil or whatever you use, and have a pot. So what we're going to start out with is your 3 cups of Rice Krispies. They just stay here. Pretty much you're just going to combine your chocolate chips, peanut butter, your maple syrup. So pretty much combine all the ingredients. I mean, like I said, this is really simple. It doesn't even require baking. It just requires a little bit of stovetop time. And then your coconut oil. Okay, and all you're going to do is put this on the stove and just melt it. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so like I said, pretty much all we're going to do is just keep this stirring kind of together and just let it melt. So it shouldn't take but like, I don't know, 5 minutes or less. And just, you might want to keep stirring just a bit to make sure that none of it sticks to the bottom. Okay, so my ingredients have melted together, and we're just going to combine this with the Rice Krispies. Okay, so at this point we're going to put the chocolate peanut butter mixture into the bowl with the Rice Krispies. And I actually was just reading on the recipe, and it says that these are gluten-free, so if anybody has a gluten allergy, this would be good too. Okay. Should have got a bigger bowl. Okay, so now that we have the chocolate and the Rice Krispies mixed up, we're going to put it into our baking sheet. Okay, so, and pretty much all you want to do is just press this down. And usually I start out like this, and then I just end up using my fingers. So I guess I don't have the patience to do it with a spatula. Okay. Okay, so this is what this looks like at this point, and the only thing that is left to do is to put this in the fridge for about an hour before you actually cut it. So that's what we'll do now, and I'll be back in about an hour and we'll cut this. Okay everybody, so it's been about an hour and my kids are up, and it looks like this is cooled off good enough to cut. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to take this out of the baking sheet. It's really easy with the wax paper. That's what the wax paper is for anyway. And we're just going to cut this, I mean, however you want to do it, but I usually do it something like this. Just like into kind of bars. Which I have to admit, these things, I could eat about like 3 of these bars at a time. But, I mean, I try not to do that all the time. Well, I mean, I guess these are actually kind of like squares, but I don't know. Yep, see, kids are up. You see little hands. Okay, so this recipe makes about 16 different squares. So, let me put these on the plate. Yes, baby. Huh? You're cooking? Are you cooking? Come here. What are you cooking with? Okay, so this is our finished product. Let's see if Cullen will try a bite. Come here. You want to try a bite? Look. Say hey. Can you try a bite? See. Is it good? Is it good? Are you going to be my taste tester today? Is it yummy? Say. Very yummy. Okay. So, we got this really, really nice, crunchy, chocolatey. Let me see if I can get this to. Maybe that's a little better. Really nice, crunchy, chocolatey, peanut buttery bar. They're so delicious.